Okay, get ready for the first page 43. Last time we discussed about this article, The Big Apple, but it wasn't it wasn't done for number two here. Okay, as I told you before that, get ready for this exercise next meeting. So we discuss this directly. Number one, if you know the answer, just chat me in chat box. Number one, why has Felix been sent? So me first, yeah. After this, you. Why has Felix been sent this information? Who knows the answer? Because why has Felix sent this information sheet? Because he has reserved a place on the tour. Okay, that's the answer. Next, we go to another one. Who can answer number two? Raise your hand. I would like to go to Miss Dalhani. Can you answer number two? Miss Dalhani, can you answer number two? Hello, Miss Dalhani, can you hear me? Everybody, can you hear me? Miss Dalhani, can you hear me? Prilista, can you hear me? Happening here? Please give me a response if you can hear me. Everybody, can you hear me? Prilista? Oh, okay. Can hear. Miss Dalhani, can you hear me? Why, Miss Dalhani? Okay, only one student here. Okay, next we go to Fenita Urbahari, number two. Yeah, just read number two.
Which of these will Felix have to pay extra to do? B. See a live sporting event.
The answer is
B, sir.
okay, good answer. The answer is B. Yeah. Which of these will Felix have to pay extra to do? Yang berikut ini yang mana ya? Which of this? Because the choice A, B, C, D, so that's why the word this in plural. Which of these will Felix have to pay extra to do? The answer is see a live sporting event. Okay, next we go to Frederick Tirta, number three. Frederick Tirta, can you hear me? Frederick Tirta. Everybody open the video. Everybody open the video. Frederick Tirta, can you hear me? Everybody, can you hear me? Give me your response. Everybody, can you hear me? Okay. Frederick Tirta, if you can hear me, just read number 3.
What happened on Ellis Island 80 years
Speak
ago?
louder.
What happened on Ellis Island 80 years ago?
The answer is everybody. The answer is hello. What happened to this class? Everybody, can you hear? Everybody, can you hear me? Why no response yet? Everyone, can you hear me? Hello, everybody, can you hear me? Prilista, can you hear me? Stephanie, can you hear me? What is happening here? Matthew, can you hear me? Matthew, can you hear me? What is happening to this classroom? Yohan, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Matthew, can you hear me? Kalista Lakeisha, can you hear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, number 3 is D. People from other countries were examined diperiksa by doctors. Okay, next we go to Stephanie Patricia, number 4. Stephanie Patricia, number 4. Oh, okay. Kalista Lakeisha, number 4.
A 720.
Read the questions. Read the question.
When can Felix check in at JFK Airport?
The answer is
A 720.
no. The answer is 9:40, 9:45. Okay, next we go to Matthew. Matthew, can you hear me?
Yes, sir. Number 5, yeah.
Yes, number 5.
On which day is there a free afternoon?
On which it is kapan ya, or when? On which day, di hari apa, is there a free afternoon? So the answer is
Day
C,
3.
Charlie. Day 3. Okay, next we go to number 6. Number 6. Okay, Vincent. Number 6.
Felix, his friend Sophie is going on the Big Apple tour in May. What should she pack? B. Comfortable shoes.
Okay, good answer. Comfortable shoes. That's all the answer for this word. Complete your answer in book. Okay, then we go to number 7. Tito, number 7.
Yes, sir.
Tito.
Felix surname is Lutz. What should he do?
What should he do? Okay, what's he do? Everybody, what should he do? So the answer is Delta. Tell doctors what his surname is. Surname, nama keluarga. Yeah. Next we go to number 8. What was a world record? Okay. We go to Johan. Johan, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Okay, number 8. Read it first, baca dulu.
What was a world record holder until 1973?
Yes. The answer is, who knows the answer? Number 8. Who knows the answer? Number 8. Okay, the answer is the Empire State Building. You can check your book. Yeah, in the article you can see the answer until 1973. Okay, the Empire State Building was a world record holder. As we go to number 9, what is the first activity on the tour? What is the first activity? Eating out in the city. Okay, that's all the answer from number 7 until number 9. Complete your answer. Next, we go to, okay, this one. So we have to match the words with their definitions, page 43, down below, okay. Number 1, who can answer number 1? Who can answer number 1? Guarantee. Which meaning is it? Guarantee? Guarantee in bahasa Indonesia menjamin. Okay. Which definitions match to the word? Okay, I give you time 2 minutes ya. Saya kasih waktu 2 menit. Okay, finish. Vincent first. Vincent,
Yes, sir.
number 1.
Guarantee. Number 1, guarantee. The answer is G. Promise something will happen.
Okay, good answer. So it is G. Okay, number 2. You can answer number 2. If you know the answer, just chat me. Number 2. Hello, 8A. Oh, what happened actually here? Notify. Notify means that
Formally telling, formally tell
formally
someone
tell
something.
someone about something. Secara khusus, secara formal, menceritakan seseorang tentang suatu. Alright, now as we go to number 3, durations. Duration
Duration, the
goes
length of
to,
time that something continues.
sorry?
Duration, the length of time that something continues.
Frederick, why your voice is so weak? It's so small.
The length of time that something continues.
Okay, the length of time. Okay, very good answer. The length of time that something continues. It is E. Next, we go to number 4, itinerary. Itinerary goes to, who knows the answer?
Plan or list of places you will visit on a journey.
Okay, very good answer, Frederick. Plan or visit places you will visit on journey. Next, we go to number 5, skyscraper.
Very
Goes
tall
to,
city building.
once again.
Very tall city building.
Okay, very good answer. Very tall city building. Okay, gedung pencakar langit. Immigrant goes to number 6. This one, only 2. If you correct one, of course, another
Immigrant,
one
someone
should be
who
correct.
comes from abroad to live permanently on another country.
Sorry?
Someone who comes from abroad to live permanently in another country.
Okay, good answer, Frederick. The answer is A. Someone who comes from abroad to live permanently in another country. Okay, next we go to the last number, district. Because it is only one, we just go directly to the answer. Particular area or city or the countryside. Okay, that's all the answer for this part. Any questions? Okay, we go to the next one. Okay, page 44, vocabulary, words from the past, word formations, verbs, and nouns. Complete the table. You can find all the words. You can find the words in the information sheet. What is the answer? Okay, we go directly to the answer. Number one, what is it? It is inquire. Inquire means that ask or to ask, menanyakan, to ask detailed information. Next, we go to number two. So you are provided by the word correct. What is the noun of correct? It should be
Correction.
correct. Yes, good. Corrections. It is the noun. Next, we go to the verb see. So what is the answer for the word see?
View.
No, it's not view. It should be sight. Sight pandangan. All right, next we go to number four, book. It is the verb, but the meaning is different. It is not buku, but it should be memesan. Book here. So what next? I mean that for the noun. Booking. All right, that's the noun. Next we go to number five. So you are provided by the noun experience. What is this? Number five. What is that?
Experiencing.
Just the thing. Okay, next we go to number six. Give. You are provided by the word give. So what is the answer for number seven? I'm sorry, number six. It should be refusal. Okay, then we go to the answer number seven. Refusals become refuse. Complete become completion. Okay, that's all the answer for this part. Complete in your cosmical. Okay, next we go to this one. I'll give you 2 minutes to answer or to guess the answer. Okay, start now. Okay, All right, next we go to number 1. Who can answer number 1? I have had an answer to my inquiry about the holiday. That's the answer. Okay, next we go to Frederick Tirta, number 2.
Remember to correct the mistake with the
Speak
booking.
louder.
Remember to correct that mistake with the booking.
Okay, very good answer. So correct. Next we go to Prilista, number 3. Prilista, number 3. Yes, number 3, Prilista. Hello, Prilista, can you hear me? Prilista, can you hear me? What is happening? Everybody, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Prilista, can you hear me? Okay. What I don't like is, I have already asked you. Everybody here, what happened to this classroom? Kenapa dengan kelas ini? I ask you well, you answer well. Saya tanya bagus, nggak dijawab. You don't have an answer. I ask you many times and you don't answer. Saya tanya berulang-ulang, nggak dijawab. And then I remove you from the classroom. Dan kemudian saya keluarkan dari kelas. Kamu sakit hati nggak saya keluarkan? Seharusnya kan enggak. Karena saya udah tanya berulang-ulang namanya. And I make sure you can listen my voice. Okay, next we go to number 3. Okay, good answer from Frederick. It is gift. This t-shirt was a gift from my granny after her holiday in Greece. Next we go to number 4.
They refuse to go on the trip unless we go too.
Okay, very good answer. They refuse to go on the trip unless, jika tidak, jika kami tidak pergi juga. Alright, next we go to number 5. In Hawaii, you can. Okay, good, Stephanie. Experience. In Hawaii, you can experience the excitement, kebahagiaan, kesenangan, keseruan of surfing in the Pacific Ocean. Next, we go to number 6. Number 6.
The sight of the Alps as we flew over them is something I'll never forget.
Okay, the sight of the Alps as we flew over them is something I'll never forget. As we go to number 7. Since the completion of the bridge. Okay, very good answer, Stephanie. Next, we go to the last number. It is in order to
Book a room.
Please fill in the form. Silakan isi formulirnya. Next, This is all the answer. Next we go to this one. Okay, we have to circle the adjectives. So find the adjective from this article. Number one, visiting Barcelona is an unforgettable
Unforgettable.
experience. Pengalaman yang tak terlupakan. Next we go to number two. What is the answer? The historic. Okay, that's the answer. The historic district, known as the Berry Gothic, dates back to the Middle Ages. Kembali ke abad ke masa pertengahan. Middle Ages. Next, we go to number three. The city's famous street entertainments are especially, what is the answer?
Common.
Okay, very good answer. Frederick, common on the street called Las Ramblas. Next, we go to number four. The Sagrada Family is an extraordinary, modern, or optional church that is still being built. Which one? It should be modern. Next, we go to there is an essential or optional. Which one? Essential, it is important. Optional,
Optional.
it is a choice. Pilihan. Optional. Visit to the Picasso museums for those interested in art. Next, we go to the last number. It is not
Essential.
good. It is not essential to learn Barcelona's for official language, Catalan. Enggak begitu, it is not essential. Itu enggak begitu penting. Okay, that's all the answer for this part. Okay, next we go to this one. Complete the table with these words. You can use some words more than once. Kamu boleh gunakan satu kata yang sama lebih dari satu. What happens at each place? What happened at each place? Here. Which word or phrase that belong to here? I give you
Departure
example.
gate.
Passport control. Sorry, Frederick.
Departure gate.
Yes, good. Departure gate. What else?
Cabin.
Cabin, no. Because you just imagine the plane. Yeah. And then what else? Second that. The next one is ticket office. That's the answer for the ear. So what about C? C should be passport
Harbor.
control. Just the same. Next we go to number two. It is deck. Deck cover. Okay. Next one. Ticket office. Just the same. Ticket office. All right, next we go to the next one. It should be harbor because it is sea. Okay, I think that's all for this part. Thank you for coming. It's okay. If it's only one student, it's okay. Never mind for me. Yeah, be consistent to be a good student. By everyone, by my students.